Hello, good and precious people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, it's been a minute, but I'm back again with amazing content. So today we are making a yogurt, strawberry yogurt. I know I already made vanilla yogurt. Today we're making strawberry yogurt and fermented milk, the famous maziwa lala. So these two dairy products are one of my favorites, and I had to find a way around it in that I can get to consume them at a lower cost. So I had to find a way in how I can make them in the house and have it in surplus every time I need it. So guys, let's get into this. Here are our ingredients: 2.5 liters of milk. I have my calibrated jug to enable us get the correct measurements, and my starter culture for yogurt, which is plain Ilara yogurt. I have my strawberry essence and my measuring cups, of course, to measure. I have my starter culture for the fermented milk, which is just another pouch of fermented milk. So my cooking pot is already set on medium heat, and I'll just boil the milk simply to achieve 90 degrees Celsius. If you don't have a thermometer, when that milk has boiled to a point that it is no longer, it doesn't want to pour anymore, that's now 90 degrees Celsius. And you'll notice that I'll be removing the cream as I boil. So after a while of boiling the milk and letting it cool to a temperature of 40 degrees Celsius, I measured it into 1 liter each, which I needed 1 liter of fermented milk and 1 liter of yogurt. I know you're wondering, how do you achieve 40 degrees Celsius if you do not have a thermometer? So if the milk is cool enough that you can give it to a baby and the baby comfortably drinks, that milk is at the right temperature. So that's how you know you have achieved the right temperature with your milk. I'll start by making fermented milk or mala because it's easier than the yogurt. Doesn't have too many ingredients. All I need is just my starter culture, which is fermented milk, and I'll use this size of cup. Just one will be enough. I mix it in the separated fresh milk, and then I'll mix it well and mix the whole thing together, as you can see me doing. And give it a bit of a good stir, and that's it with our fermented milk. We are done. We store it in our clean container. I cleaned that container, and then we just put it aside. That's it with our fermented milk. We are done with fermented milk. Next, we go to our yogurt. The process is still the same. The only difference is that with our yogurt, I'll add sugar and the essence that you want. If you want strawberry like me, if you want vanilla, if you want passion, whichever essence that you want, use it. And when it comes to sugar, you'll put the amount of sugar that you want. If you always like much sugar, you'll use much sugar. If you don't like much sugar, you use less sugar. Now, this is one advantage of making yogurt your own yogurt at home, because now you get to regulate other things like sugar. The people who don't take sugar, this is now your opportunity to make your yogurt at home, and don't use sugar, please. If you always don't use sugar, or you always don't like sugar, don't use it. I'm stirring in my starter culture now, which is just simply yogurt. I'll add in a bit because this cup is smaller than the other one, if you've noticed. So I added a bit to just make it equal to the other cup. And then I mix some sugar, as I said before, some sugar in our milk. That's the only difference with fermented milk. But if you need sweetened fermented milk, you can mix sugar in the milk like this, as I'm doing, then mix in your starter culture. At this point, my yogurt and mala is ready. I cover them up with a clean kitchen towel and allowed it to set overnight or for 12 hours, and now they are ready. I just checked. That is my yogurt. I don't know why it turned the color, but the flavor in it was strawberry. I want you to see the consistency of this yogurt. My God, this is the best thing that ever happened to me when it comes to yogurt. It's literally the best thing. I love making it from home, and watch the consistency of the fermented milk also. It's just the best when you make it from home. At times it's even better than what you buy from the store. So that's it, guys. We've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. It was a very simple and easy recipe. I hope you get to try making yours at home and you won't regret. It will help you save. Bye. See you next time.